Amazing comedians for you, so strap in because they are going to come. So we've got our first one for you, so we can start the round of applause at the front of here, work our way at the back, round the sides, down the front, and welcome to the stage, Ben Dixon!
Thanks for that. Hello Essex! Hey, you're all tacked up there, you motherfuckers. Lovely to see ya. Cressing. I thought when I come in here, it does sound like something a woman does with her pubes. What are you doing in there? I'm just cressing all tonight. I'm fucking on tonight. Anyway, how you doing? I'm Ben Dixon, I'm the comedy midget. I'm not further away than the other acts. I am here at this size, yeah. I'm going to tell you a few things. I'm a little bit political, but not like that. So the first thing I've got to say, so you don't fucking lynch me in the car park, okay? It's I'm a former frontline soldier. I did 2 tours of duty for this country. That's the bit where you clap, Essex. That's the bit where you clap. Right? God bless you. Thank you very much. I wasn't in the cadets. I know what you're thinking at that height. Yeah. Oh, a couple of my mates got shot. They couldn't get me. Too fucking small. Try again. Try again, you wankers. So yeah, it's a bit fucked up at the moment, isn't it? With old Trump. What's freaked me out about it is anybody surprised we ended up here. You know what I mean? It's fucking mental with him, innit? You know? Bit strange if you think about it. He's always been done over by dirty winning, innit? I thought about that this week. He had, you know, Stormy Daniels, he had to pay her hush money. She was a porn star because he fucked her behind the wife's back, right? Didn't he? Yeah? And then you had the Russian hookers that he's obviously had that Putin's holding over him. And now this week he's getting fucked by a bit of water that's got whore in the name. You know, it's fucking obvious. It's fucking obvious to me. That's alright, that's alright. Guinness Zeros. Anyone had Guinness Zero? Oh, I love it. It's nice, isn't it? I started on about 2 cans a day. I'm now on 10. I think I'm becoming a non-alcoholic. Yeah, they get worse. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, so the thing is with me, I'm from a military family, and my granddad, what I think we found, it's such a horrible time in the country at the moment. No one can have a difference of opinion, and I thought that's what we did. I went out there and did my tours of duty so we can all have difference of opinions. I know you lot in here have only got one, but that's fine. You know what I mean? I'll keep plodding on. So here's the thing: is my granddad would have turned in his grave. He'd be turning in his grave now if we knew that we were fighting each other, working people fighting each other over shit. Yeah, because my granddad served in Second World War, and he got his uniform in 1939, and then he got demobbed in 1945. And obviously, as a kid, I didn't know what he'd been through, and you ask silly questions, don't you? I know that now, that it's insensitive. And I said to him, Granddad, during the war, did you kill anyone? And he said, I hope not, I was a chef. Yeah, poor old fucker, yeah. So the other thing I don't understand, right? I mean, I'm not bothered about the flags. Put the flags up where you want and all that. The thing that's freaking me out most about the flags is the roundabouts. What the fuck's going on with the roundabouts? I mean, the thing that freaks me out most about it is no matter what you think politically, it's the one place in the UK where everybody has already decided to give way to the right. Makes no sense to me. Thank you. Yeah. And the thing is about not having these opinions is, you know what they do in the States? If they don't like your opinion, they fucking shoot you, don't they? They've had 2 goes at Trump, didn't they? And that, what was his name? Who was the fella who got his head took off on the Charlie Kirk, yeah, Charlie Kirk got his head took off. Now, I didn't agree with much of what Charlie Kirk said, but fucking, you don't go killing people, do you? It's a bit naughty. See, the thing is, because we're British and we don't give a fuck and we take things with a bit of tongue in cheek, what we did, our nearest to that assassination, is when Farage got that milkshake up here. That was our assassination job, wasn't it? Have that. Girl from OnlyFans and all, proper. That's how we roll. Go on, ya. And the thing is with me, if you noticed it, if you ever watch it back, the girl throws the milkshake, right? And all these fucking bodyguards jump in. And I thought, oh, that milkshake brought all the boys to Farage. You're welcome. Hey. So the thing is, despite speaking like this and being a working class lad, right, I've done really well. I've made a bit of bunts, Cressing. Oh yeah, I live near Cambridge now, but I don't fit in anywhere. Thank you. Nice, one woo. One woo in the room. But I don't fit in that. That's all right, I'm talking now. Listen, you can take this as rhetorical, all right? I'll do that, yeah. So the thing is, when I'm up in Cambridge, right, they're fucking wankers. I turn up with this accent, I've got the bunts in my pocket, don't worry. Walk in a restaurant, took the missus out the other day, I've only got to get 2 syllables out, and it's, excuse me, and they say, oh, has the taxi arrived? Motherfuckers. And my mates back home, do my fucking head in. They go, oh, you've gone all posh now, haven't you? Moved up near Cambridge, ain't got time for us no more. I bet you don't even piss in the sink anymore. I say, of course not. I go in the B-day, I've made some buns, you lazy cunt. Yeah. So the thing is, it's where I work. I'm a chartered accountant, right? I work for one of the big 4 up the city. And the problem is when you've got this accent, because you know what it's like if you're proper working class. My religion, by the way, is C of E, right? I'm council of a state, right? That's my full-on religion, right? And so you know the rules about being from a council estate, don't you? We're nice till you're not, right? And then we're really not nice. You know what I mean by that? So I go in the offices in Piccadilly, and I'm surrounded by a load of Marcuses and Tarquins and all them sort of cunts. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? So I'm gonna do a scenario for you, and you tell me at the point where I turn council estate, okay? Let's see if you can spot it. So I'm doing a £2 million presentation to the finance director. I'm 2 minutes late because I'm working class, right? Because that's what we do. And I walk in, and one of these little Marcuses or Tarquins get up and goes, excuse me? Sorry, it's a board meeting for the large presentation. And I go, yeah, that's right, it's my meeting. Now you sit down before I open you up like a tin of tuna. Fucking posh cunt. But there's rules in there, there's fucking rules here, there's rules in the office. The thing is, you can't talk, all my mates are scaffolders, you know what it's like, they're leering and all that. You can't talk how you talk normally to people. You've got to have this weird language. I'll give you an example. 2 women in the office, right? They started talking about vibrators, okay? So one says there's a hush in this room. I'll tell you what, that's a bit weird. Okay, let's recognise that. So yeah, they started talking about vibrators. And one said, oh, I've got a little rabbit. And she said, I keep it in my handbag. Sometimes I use it with my partner, and sometimes I use it alone. And the other woman said, oh, I've got a rabbit. She says, I use the ears to tickle my clitoris, and I insert the main part inside me. So I go up and talk about the life-size silicone torso with pulsating anus that I've got under my bed, and everyone gets the fucking hump.
Right, fair play,
We want that one, innit? Yeah, lastly, they do this thing. Have you noticed people don't talk like they talk to people on emails? Emails are very passive-aggressive. People use stuff like, they use words like therefore. Therefore you must, which means do it, you cunt, right? You know? And you must understand what this is, and I just think, what the fuck's going on? So, there was an email the other day, right? And the email was about someone had been outside and had a fag in the car park, right? And what they'd done is they flicked it in the skip and it had set the skip on fire. Okay, everyday occurrence, whatever. So the fire brigade came and they dosed it out. Now facilities at work sent out an email and it said, yesterday there was a fire in the car park. Please ensure if you're smoking or using e-cigarettes on the company territory that you extinguish it fully and place it in the proper receptacle. Yesterday, the fire brigade had to be called and put it out, and that's not the best use of their time. And I thought, is it just me? Or is putting out fires the best use of the fire brigade's time? In fact, if I had to do a top 3 of what the fire brigade's priorities are, it's getting cats out of trees, yeah, stripping at hen doos. Putting out fucking fires, right? There you go. All right, I'll tell you a couple more. So the thing is about me is I've made a bit of money. You know, I am an Essex boy. I was born in Barking, which has now been absorbed into East London and all that shit. And we all know what we do when you make a bit of bunts, don't you? What you do is you got a turkey, get your teeth and hair done. Because that's the first thing I do. You're not saving for a deposit for a second house. You could get a little portfolio. Or I could get bang on it and try and pull a burger with my new teeth. Now, fuck off. You know what I mean? So here's the weird thing about it is I was born by side. I went to Moorfields as a kid, right? I'll leave you a couple of these. So I'll thank you. One sympathetic person out of a fucking room of 100, you heartless bastards. So I was born by side, and what they could do was this was as good as they could do in the 80s to straighten it out. As you can see quite clearly, if you get close enough, they've only straightened one out. Right? So this one's brilliant, and this bloke over here thinks he's getting a personal show, right? It's not, mate, and I'm not fucking looking at you, alright? But the thing is, having a wonky eye, it has some pluses and it has some negatives, alright? And one of the pluses is you can go up to a girl in a nightclub, can't you? And you go, hello, sweetheart, oh my God, you look absolutely stunning tonight. Can I have your number? She's like, no, I was talking to your mate. And the other thing was with it is, I was an infantryman, as I said, and I was a secret weapon in Her Majesty's forces in the 90s because I was the only person in the army who could shoot round corners. Yeah. So the other thing I had done in Turkey, hold there a sec. Take time, talk about yourself. The other thing I had in Turkey was I had my bunts done. What do you think about it? It's all right, isn't it? Give it a cheer, you. I love that. Ah, it's lovely, isn't it? You can fuck off. Look at you, and your ginger. I'll like Ben lady you later. Know what I mean? Is it true ginger people smell of weed, or is it just what I can smell right now? Because it's fucking gospel where I'm from. Cheeky cunt. Anyway, back in the box or I'll keep going, right? Sausage. So anyway, I mean, I'd rather be bald than fucking ginger, right? Let me tell you that. If you know Istanbul, there'd be £3 grand left in my bank if I was you twat. Anyway, where was I the rest of the room? You all alright? Yeah. So here's the thing. So the problem is, I had a comb over for 20 years, right? And the thing is, it got worse and worse. You know, it gets more and more and more ridiculous. And the thing with it is my mates were going, you're going to have to sort that out. You're going to have to sort that out. Whenever we had a storm or anything, you know, I had to wear a baseball cap. It doesn't look good at a board meeting when you're looking like Donald Trump at the end in a suit, right? So what I did is I got brave, because I got some of them big mates. I've got fucking rock hard mates, and when they go bald, they look the bollocks. They look the bollocks, honestly. They look really tough. You think, fucking hell, don't look at his missus, he'll fucking iron you out, son, right? So I thought I'll do the same. And because I'm small, I shaved it off, right? All anybody said to me was, I didn't know you were real. Fuck me, how long you got? It's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. I didn't say it, by the way, did. So what I will leave you with, I'm going to leave you one little joke, actually. And it's, I've normally got about 10 minutes on wanking, all right? So I'll leave you with what I like to talk about. And this is what's going to be called a truth bomb, right? Because everyone in this room has done this, right? And I did it. So, you know when you're halfway through a wank? Yes. Right? Bear with me. You ever been halfway through a wank? And I bet this has happened to everyone, even the girls. And you stop halfway through and you go, oh, one of my dead relatives watching me. We've all done it. We've all fucking done it. And I can see that lady there wiping her brow. She's definitely done it. Well, it happened to me, Cressy, last weekend, honestly. I stopped and I thought, Nan? I said, Nan, is that you? And I took the Tesco carrier bag off my head, right? And I was like, Nan, give me some privacy. I've been Ben Dixon, the comedy midget. You've been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, Chris, and have a lovely day.
just to confirm, we do all smell of piss. And I got told, people used to... Sorry? I must have just a male thing then. But I have heard that ginger women take out the arse, so... My sister is ginger, so I know they do. I got told at school as well that ginger people don't have real blood.